Peace out, family. Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a reading for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay, please be sure to check out your other placements on this channel for a full and complete picture of what could be going on with you, Cancer. And also, if this Cancer reading doesn't resonate for you, there's plenty of other Cancer readings on the channel for you to go check out. Okay, so ain't no excuse. All right, I love my subscribers. Thank y'all for being here and rocking with me. Many of you guys from day one. Now, if you're just passing through and you're not subscribed and you're feeling the vibes and the energy, I invite you to subscribe, okay? And I've been asking all my zodiacs to list some good like Netflix or like series. It doesn't have to be Netflix, but list some good series that you've been watching, some thought-provoking, suspenseful, maybe even like a little woo-woo sci-fi spiritual series, something like that. I'm definitely in that vibe right now. So let me know what you guys are watching. And Aries, maybe I just recorded Aries reading. Maybe you have Aries in your chart. But I'm getting the shuffle going, Cancer, and I see the Tower and the Strength. Wow. Some powerful energy coming through for you, Cancer. We got Leo energy, and we also have Mars, Scorpio energy out here, some Aries as well. Which takes me back to the Aries energy I just said earlier. Let's get a Kipper on this, because that's really what I did first. I pulled a Kipper, and the other spread, Journey. Okay. All right, Aries. Well, I keep saying Aries. I'm sorry, Cancer. Are you dealing with an Aries? Do you have Aries placements? What's going on? So listen, for a couple of you, you got a surprise trip coming up. Okay? There's a surprise trip coming up. It's going to be in your best interest to go. Okay, you're going to be offered a trip or a vacation or something. It could be by train, car, plane for some of you guys. But I think it's going to be something that's kind of like, whoa. And if you feel excitement when you hear this news, go for it, okay? I think it's going to be very beneficial. The Tower is the energy of shock and awe, faulty systems crumbling. But with the Strength card, I do see this is a strong tower. This is a quote-unquote good tower. So I feel like you should lean into that. But let's get more. Let's get more on this. Wow. Starting out with some very strong energy, Cancer. What you got going on? Give me more for Cancer's energy, please. What do they need to know? Thank you. Knight of Swords, definitely moving fast. This is air travel for some of you guys. This is definitely fast-moving energy, fast-moving communication coming in for you, okay? Now, this could be around several things. Remember, this is a general reading, so, you know, it's not going to be a linear storyline. It's what I always tell people, like, I'm going to be channeling things, and it may sound like it's a linear storyline, but it really is bits and pieces of the whole, okay? So be mindful of that, okay? We have the King of Swords, heavy air energy. We got the Knight of Swords, King of Swords. You have, either you're in this energy, Cancer, or you have someone coming in. Very masculine energy, very fast moving. King of Swords, Knight of Swords. This is fast. And the Strength. This is a very powerful energy, powerful person. Again, this could be your energy, or this could be the energy of someone coming towards you. Maybe you have someone traveling towards you. I did pick up on the energy of surprise trip for you, but also you could have somebody show up at your doorstep and this strong energy wanting to share some sort of communication. And what's so crazy, this came out in my live the other day about somebody just popping up on you, and it's going to kind of be taking you aback. I didn't get any ill intent, but I feel like somebody wants to see you face to face. So somebody can invite you on a trip to travel to see them, go on a trip with them, or they could be showing up for you, Cancer, or this is how you feel about somebody. Let's go and start clarifying. I want to get into this. Let's look at the Tower, okay? Let's get right to it. What's the Tower? Clarify the Tower, please. Seven of Wands. Wow, this is a protective energy. You're being asked to protect yourself at this time, to make sure your boundaries are firm. With the Tower and the Seven of Wands, there could be a sudden blockage or sudden... maybe now for select few of you all, you know, this is not going to be for everybody. This is why I say it's important for you to use your own intuition. There could be a trip blocked. Like say if you had a trip planned and all of a sudden there's a Tower moment and you can't go on the trip for whatever reason, trust that. Trust that as well. Okay, let's get one more to clarify this Tower, Seven of Wands, please. And then I'm going to move on. What is this Tower, Seven of Wands for my Cancers? Thank you. Ten of Swords. Yeah, something's coming to an end. Wow, there's a shocking ending. I don't know why I used the term shocking, and I even hate that I used it because I don't want to like sensationalize this reading. But Seven of Wands, if something is blocked for you, something is blocked all of a sudden, something ends all of a sudden, please take that as a divine blessing, a blessing in disguise for some of you guys, especially if it was around a trip that you were supposed to take or something. Yeah, because look, we have the Three of Wands. This is foresight. There's some sort of information and foresight And some of you guys, you could be showing up in a very strong energy. Your foresight could be on point. Maybe you foresee something happening, a trip or something. But I keep going back to if there was some sort of ending, just trust that. Clarify the strength in Three of Wands. Justice. Yeah, this is karmic completion. This is some sort of balance taking place. This is something you can trust. You're on the right side of justice, I just heard, Cancer. And underneath the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. So now we have a masculine and feminine here. I'm not going to take it, but we have the King, the Knight, and the Queen here. 3 court cards. So this could have to do with a family or a relative or something as well. Heavy on the Libra energy. So let's look at this journey, okay? But again, I'm just being inclined to tell you Star. Wow, Star and the Page of Cups. There's an apology here. Now, this isn't a literal trip being taken by you or someone or together with someone. This is literally someone wanting to apologize, making their way towards you to heal something. Aquarius energy. So we got a lot of air out here, okay? Page of Cups and the Star. You are on the journey of healing right now, or someone is coming towards you to heal a situation, whether this is literal travel or just spiritually traveling to you. They could be showing up in your dreams, okay? But I'm getting the energy of wishing on a star. Maybe this is something you have called in to clear your karma, to clear some sort of disagreement or a fight you could have with someone, because I get the same type of star here, which is all about cleanliness. Maybe it is, y'all, excuse me, like clearing and cleansing of energies. And I feel that you're going to get an opportunity to do that. Now let's look at these court cards. Clarify the King of Swords. What is this King of Swords for my Cancer? I feel like this could be somebody's energy, definitely outside of you. 5 of Cups, Emperor. Wow, this is some intense energy. I'm not gonna lie. The King of Swords, Knight of Swords, this 10 of Swords, like this is the energy of someone that's in some sort of regret here. They want to apologize. This could be a father figure for some of you guys, which takes me back to my life when I said there could be a father figure, baby's father, child's father, wanting to all of a sudden come make amends and get clear on something. It's like I never meant for this to happen, but there was some sort of ending here. You could have been protected from this person at one time, and now they're coming in to try to make things right, Cancer. Some of you guys, this is kind of matching a collective reading I just did. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be a family member. Somebody you had a family with. A father, an ex-husband, ex-wife. They went through some things, okay? They definitely had some endings, some sort of tower moment. If you felt like this person abruptly ended things with you, they did you wrong, like you feel like you have to protect yourself against this person, they are coming in to heal something with you. And they're coming in pretty fast. Look, the Devil underneath the deck. Don't worry, I'm going to get your advice. They're coming in with some communication though. Okay, this could have definitely been a toxic karmic connection for some of you guys. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords. And then don't worry, I'm going to get your advice, Cancer, because this is intense. Wow. 2 of Cups, Queen of Wands. For some of you guys, this is around a connection. I can't dance around that. Okay, we got the 2 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles here. Queen of Wands, the Justice. So I feel like there was a really strong connection you have with someone, whether it's romantic, whether it's a family member, some sort of coworker or a friend. And I think something happened here. There was an abrupt ending, some sort of betrayal possibly, where someone was left out in the cold. But I'm getting the energy, Cancer, that someone wants to make this right. And here's your card, Chariot underneath, Cancerian energy. They want to travel towards you. They want to come towards you. Whether this is literal travel or this is just driving to your house, they want to talk to you, Cancer. They want to make this right. So I'm getting called to pull another Kipper. Then I'm going to get your advice, okay? Give me more information about this person. Adjudication. So this is judgment. This person could be facing judgment. This person could have been facing spiritual judgment for the way they went about things, or this is you, Cancer, and you will have a chance to reconcile this energy. Now, again, I'm going to get your advice, because just because you accept the apology or make amends does not mean that this is somebody you need to rekindle things with and start right back like things never never happened. No, I don't think Spirit is saying that. I think Spirit is saying that, healing is available to put this in the past and let go of it for good. But, let's just wait for the advice before we, just assume that this is something we should just be hopping right into, okay? So what is the advice for Cancer if this person or situation comes back around for reconciliation? King of Swords again. So maybe you are in this energy. Maybe you're the one that's like, no, you know, the King of Swords, baby, they don't have a lot of emotions to give. They're looking at the facts. They're very sharp. They're very intuitive, and they're going to cut straight to the BS and get to the heart of things. And I feel like that's your advice. Cut through the BS. Cut through the fluff. What is this person talking about? Knight of Wands. I feel like you're going to be guided to think quickly on your feet, because whenever this happens, it's going to be with that Tower. It's going to be kind of shocking. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Somebody could, honestly, I feel like you may want to hold back from this person. Spirit is saying keep your cards close to your chest. I'm not saying you can't have a conversation, because clearly, you know, this person wants to apologize. And if you feel like you need that closure or clarity, go for it. But Spirit is saying be slow to open up to this person, because this person is still, although they're very calculated coming in, they're still very, or slightly, I don't want to say very, but impulsive with this, okay? So what else for Cancer? This advice, Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Work on, I'm saying be slow to open up to this person, Cancer, but I feel like Spirit could want you to work on this. Star, yeah, they want you to heal. Now, in what capacity is up to you. But the advice is for you to be slow to open up. Do not be impulsive. Hear this person out, but I wouldn't invest a lot of emotions in this. I would stay very grounded. I would keep some cards close to your chest. But ultimately, Spirit says it's okay to work on this partnership. Again, you have free will here, Cancer. You don't have to do anything. If you don't want to hear from this person again, fine. You don't have to. You can totally cut them off, ignore their calls, don't answer the door, the phone, whatever. But for those that do want closure and clarity around what happened here, you will have an opportunity for this, okay? So it is on the table for you, Cancer. Let me know if this resonated below in the comments, how you're coping with this energy. Maybe your comment can help out someone else that's dealing with this, Cancer. But I hope this brought you some clarity. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, peace.